So this is the Tenderloin district of San Francisco, one of the worst places in the United States of America. The reason it's so bad is because there's no law enforcement at all here. There's violence, drugs everywhere. They call this stretch of the Tenderloin Cartel Alley. Now, I'm reporting with a mixture of anger and sadness. It should not be happening in the United States, all right? And it's happening because of one major reason. People don't care about these people. They don't care, all right? So every indignation you could possibly imagine happens right out here in full view. So we're gonna stop for a moment. So this is a hotel right here, up there. You can't stay in that hotel because you will be beaten to a pulp, all right? What the currency here is heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine, all of it tinged now with fentanyl, which will kill you like that. Now, these addicted people, these street people, they don't care whether they live or die, most of them, okay? Their whole lives center around intoxication. That's it. At the same time, the city gives them needles, crack pipes. It's just insane. So the problem never gets solved. It's circular. Now, why do they come here? Why not go to Des Moines or someplace like that? Because the city of San Francisco and the state of California gives them money, as we discussed earlier. Cash, okay? For nothing. And they use the cash to get intoxicated, to buy drugs. So why wouldn't you come here to San Francisco? It doesn't snow. It's not hot in the summer. And the people who live here are just terrorized.
An attack on a San Francisco police officer.
A San Francisco restaurant owner stabbed multiple times inside of his business.
The weapons that they're carrying, I'm speechless. It's like what you see in a movie.
For years, law-abiding citizens in San Francisco have had to endure yet another layer of progressive insanity: radical criminal justice reform. First, California's Proposition 47, which reduced many felonies to misdemeanors, all in the name of reducing prison overcrowding.
When you dive into this, you find out it's not really the police that aren't doing their job, because they are. It's our judges, it's our state law, it's our state policymakers that have reduced penalties for what they call quality of life crimes. And so our court system has become a revolving door for these folks.
Okay, so they arrest them and they back out, nothing happens.
That's right.
And that's only when arrests are made at all. In 2019, when radical leftist Chesa Boudin became San Francisco's district attorney, it became a true reign of terror.
He was raised by two other radicals, but had a very radical, anti-police, anti-incarceration agenda. Came into office and did exactly what he promised, which was to stop enforcing a huge number of laws that he claimed were the reason for racial disparities in criminal justice. All sorts of activities: drug dealing, drug use, prostitution, illegal camping. Police didn't even bother arresting people anymore for a huge number of crimes, and so it just became a free-for-all on the streets of San Francisco.
And let's not forget about the decriminalization of shoplifting. Totally insane, right? And of course, it had a highly predictable result.
And so you'd have these organized syndicates of people that would go into stores and engage in smash and grabs for higher value items with the understanding that there would be no consequences for it.
That's why many retailers made the rational decision to close up shop in San Francisco. Take a look at the list of some of the biggest stores that said sayonara to downtown, citing crime and safety as driving factors.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.